Welcome to today's bedtime meditation story, The Moonkeeper's Secret. The night breeze whispered through the tall, swaying pines as Elias, the Moonkeeper, stepped onto his lantern-lit balcony. The scent of sea salt drifted up from the cliffs below, mingling with the faint aroma of candle wax and parchment. From here, high atop the cliffs of Solmere, he had watched over the moon's journey across the sky for countless years. His duty was sacred yet simple, to tend to the moon's glow, ensuring its silver light reached the dreams of those who needed it most. Each evening, he performed his quiet ritual. He filled the oil lamps that lined the observatory, polished the great brass telescope that had been passed down through generations, and traced his fingers over the ancient carvings on his wooden desk, symbols of those who had kept the moon before him. The hum of the night was familiar, comforting. But tonight, something was different. As he lifted his telescope to the sky, he noticed a flicker, a trembling in the moon's usual steady glow. At first, he thought it might be the wind shifting the clouds, but no, the air was still. He adjusted the focus, his heart beating slightly faster. A shadow moved along the moon's curve, a creeping darkness unlike anything he had seen before. Elias frowned. He had read about such things in the old scrolls. Legends spoke of a secret hidden within the moon, a long-forgotten truth that only the chosen few could uncover. If the light of the moon was fading, it meant something had been forgotten, left unbalanced. Pulling his leather-bound journal from the desk, he flipped through its silver-inked pages, searching for the passage that had once caught his eye. His fingers traced the delicate script. When the moon dims, listen to the silence. A path will open for the one who seeks with an open heart. He whispered the words aloud, and the world around him shifted. The stars trembled, and from the balcony's edge, a thin bridge of light unfolded, stretching from the observatory into the endless sky. It pulsed gently, inviting him forward. Summoning his courage, Elias stepped onto the glowing path. The moment his foot touched its surface, he felt weightless, as though the sky itself had cradled him. He moved forward, each step dissolving behind him, leaving only the vast, silent night. Before long, he reached the moon's hollow, a hidden valley bathed in silver luminescence. Tall trees with shimmering leaves surrounded him, their branches swaying without wind. Pools of liquid light reflected the stars, yet the water never rippled. At the heart of this sacred place stood a great crystal, pulsating like a slow heartbeat. As Elias approached, a voice echoed through the stillness. "You seek the secret?" The words were neither threatening nor kind, just knowing. Elias bowed his head. "I seek to restore the moon's light." "Then listen well, Keeper of the Night." The crystal glowed brighter, and suddenly images flooded his mind, visions of the first moonkeepers, of the balance they once protected. He saw the moon as it was before, not just a beacon of light, but a harmony of light and shadow, of presence and absence. The moon had not lost its glow. It had hidden part of itself away, waiting for one who would understand. Light does not vanish, nor does darkness consume it. They dance, as they always have. To keep the moon bright, you must embrace its shadow. The words settled deep in Elias's heart. He had spent years tending to the light, guarding it against darkness, never realizing they were meant to exist together. Taking a slow breath, he reached out and pressed his palm against the crystal's cool surface. A warmth spread through him, gentle yet vast, as if the night itself had whispered its approval. The shadow that had threatened the moon was not an enemy. It was a part of it, and by accepting it, he restored the balance. The vision faded. When Elias opened his eyes, he stood once more on his balcony. The sky above returned to its full, silvery glow. The moon was whole again, and in his heart he carried its secret. He exhaled softly, setting down his telescope. The night was peaceful once more, and he, too, felt at peace. Now, as you settle into sleep, take a deep breath in and out. Let the night wrap around you like a soft, silken blanket. The world is quiet, and so are you. With each inhale, feel the silver glow of the moon fill your body. With each exhale, release any weight you no longer need. The stars twinkle above, distant yet familiar. You are safe, held in the gentle arms of the universe. There is nothing left to do, nothing left to chase. Just rest, knowing that all is well. The moon watches over you, and the night is yours to drift within. Sleep deeply, dream freely,